Hi, and welcome to Eduply, the platform that's going to walk you steadily into your STEM process. My name's Kelly, and I'm going to be with you every step of the way on this STEM pathway. So why you? Why do you need to be part of this STEM process? Because STEM is a misconception. You heard me right. I call it hamster. Humanities, arts, math, science, technology, engineering, and research. And in that way, every teacher has an integral part in this process. STEM was just created to ensure that our kids had a skill set that they really could embody and take out with them into the real world. So if you're an ELA teacher, a science teacher, a PE teacher, a music teacher, every single one of you has a role, an integral role to play in this process. And we want to be part of empowering you to know your strengths as an ELA high school teacher or as a social studies elementary teacher. We want to empower you to know how to overlay these STEM concepts into your classroom. We know you're exhausted. We pride ourselves at Eduply at creating a process that is the absolute antithesis of every other STEM process that's out there. We promise you this process won't take any extra planning, any extra time. Everything you need is already there, and you can overlay this on the content that you already teach. You have two options as a teacher. You can take the activities that we've created and implement them in 15-minute bite-sized bursts. We're calling them brain bursts activities. And in this way, you can take our content and introduce it to the kids and teach a STEM concept. Or you can take the STEM concept and simply overlay it on the lesson that you were already going to teach. There is no project-based learning at Eduply. Yep, you heard that correctly. I like project-based learning. I don't have anything against it. There are schools that are designed for that project-based learning approach to fit in so seamlessly. And eventually most schools get there, but it's not the way to start. And in fact, we do the absolute opposite. We teach the STEM concepts in the current content so that you don't have to be overwhelmed and thinking, somewhere along this way, they're going to throw in some extended planning or project-based learning units because that's STEM, right? No, we're not. We're absolutely not. In the whole entire 12-month process that you're with Eduply, you will never be asked to do a lesson that's longer than 15 minutes that we haven't already created for you and got the resources and the video together for. So you can relax into this because two things already. There's no PBL, and you can teach the STEM concept over your current content if that's what you choose to do. But Kelly, I'm really confused. The STEM that I know has to be all hands-on, and we have to build things, and we have to find resources, and it costs money, and our school doesn't have money. So how on earth can we possibly be considered a STEM-ready school if we don't have the funds, or the teachers don't have the energy and the time to go out and find all those additional resources? That's because STEM, hamster, humanities, arts, math, science, technology, engineering, and research is not about necessarily hands-on. The science teachers, if they want to do that, the technology teachers, they can do that. But for the ELA teacher and the social studies teacher, there's nothing to build except skills that the kids can take into the 21st century workplace. STEM and STEM concepts can be taught without building things. Keep thinking about what our kids need to succeed. They need collaboration, they need to be able to communicate, they need to be able to think critically, and they can do that around all subject areas. And in that way, every teacher is absolutely integral to this process for the success of the students. So jump onto our platform and head straight to the benchmarking section. This is a great way for you in your classroom to think honestly about where your process is up to. There are 6 to 8 questions that you will answer, and the whole thing will take you less than 3 minutes. And in those 3 minutes, answer as honestly and as authentically as you can. Don't worry if you're not doing any of those things yet. That's what we're here for. But the important thing is that we help you get on the right place in your STEM pathway. So go have a look at that benchmarking activity, watch the little video that goes with it, and I'll see you in session 1.